That sounds dangerous.
Oh, okay. Should put the latch up.
Well, don't be doing it too. Messed up my live, man. I'm about to go live. My thing. As soon as I cut on, I'm hearing stuff in the kitchen. You know, it sounded like something was cranking like them gas stoves. I'm like, first off, I know that shit electric. What the hell? Man, what's good, man? We in the building. What's happening, everybody, man? HYBRID 803 in the place to be, which is right here on your YouTube app, on your cell phone or TV. Hope everything is well with y'all. I think I got shea butter on my rhymes. That ain't cool. Good thing I already recorded this. But now we know it's moisturized. My rhymes are moisturized and ready to for fucking. How y'all doing today? Hope everything is well. It was Cinco de Mayo last time I graced your presence. We was in this mug getting twisted, okay, and it was feeling good. It was feeling great. I love getting twisted with the gang. What's going on, Luke? It's Saturday, okay. Happy Saturday, everybody. It's Saturday, Shmatterday. You know what I'm saying? This is the day that we grind, because we grind every damn day, except on the Sabbath, where we take time to rest for about 20 minutes. Then we grind on the Sabbath as well. Hope everybody is well. Like I say, we got a holiday coming up. Happy Mama Day to all the mothers out there. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to y'all. Hope you have a happy Mother's Day. Hope you do something special. All you mothers out there. And all you motherfuckers, make sure that that you plan out a good day for the mother before you do what you're known to do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wine them and dine them before you lay them down and grind them. I was freestyling there. I don't know. Put it together. You put it together. You said post up. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, we cooling. We cooling, man. We post up cooling. The weather is getting better and everything after I don't know what the hell going on. It's supposed to be cold fronts and all this going on. I don't know what's going on. I think some snow caps that melted or something, but the weather has changed dramatically. Give me water. The weather has changed dramatically and drastically around this mug. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad it's a little bit warmer today, so that's always good, man. Hope y'all watching out for that and y'all cooling out. We keep that new music going as always. So we got that new single, Push That Rap, out now wherever you stream music. Okay, you need to put that in your playlist. It's a jam. It's a good jingle. All right. And I personally think it's also going to be a summer anthem too. It's just just gotta do its rounds and everything like that. Getting around the internet. You know what I mean? So it's got to do its rounds. And come up. But luckily, though, we speaking of doing its rounds on the internet, we doing rounds on the internet and on the internet. How you spell internet? INNE net. I don't know. In a net. Anyway, we internet. We fly. Other things happen on the internet. We gotten recognition by more people. Mike Will made it, like I told y'all last week. Mike Will made it, had showed love and commented and followed and all that good stuff. We got also other artists and things. But Suge Knight, Suge Knight's son commented on my post and on my rap reel, and he was saying this is what hip hop sounds like and all this, and I was just honored. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, that's dope. You know what I mean? He rocking with the music and everything. I know. Suge Knight was his dad was looked up as one of the most fearsome guys in the industry, and we all wanted to be a part of Death Row, back when we was young. Even when I got signed, well, I didn't get signed, but even when I joined Jelly Tight, because it was a joining thing, it wasn't no like papers involved. It was like all love and shit. But when I joined Jelly Tight, I was calling that like the South Carolina Death Row at the time. That's what I felt like, because we had like all the heavy hitting artists, on the one label. Like everybody was like, just dope. Everybody had dope singles. Everybody had dope albums we was putting out, and we was just going in. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was a high honor. So shouts out to Suge J Knight showing that love, like he did. You know what I'm saying? That juiced me up. You know what I mean? So yeah. Also, shouts out to Twisted Insane, Lady Insane, the whole Brain Sick, always showing them love. You know what I'm saying? Because they show us love all the time. You know what I'm saying? And plus, he's dope MC. He just dropped that new album, Set It Off with Swisher Sleep, and that shit is banging. So make sure y'all check that out. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, it's hardcore. You know what I'm sizzling. Got a lot of things going on in the underground, man. New music just coming out all which way, every which way. So if it ain't on your antennas, you need to have your antennas up, man, because it's coming round. You know what I'm saying? It is coming round. But if you want them exclusives, if you want them exclusive songs that don't even hit the streaming service, or songs that ain't hit the streaming service yet, things of that nature, what you need to do is join the channel. Hit the right here on YouTube. Join the membership on the channel. You can get members only lives, members only posts. We also gonna let you hear the music before it drops. All kind of nice tidbits, man. Discounts on the shirts and the merch and all this good stuff, on the website. So at happydale3.com. So make sure that you're joining right here on YouTube. You can join right here on YouTube. Little monthly. It's a little monthly fee, whichever you decide to pay. We got 2 tiers, but check this out. You can get the first month free, if I'm not mistaken. I think they still running that promo where you can get the first month free if you join the membership and become official AE gang. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. So yeah, make sure you're rocking with me, man. Shouts out to everybody doing their thing. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. We're gonna have a show coming up soon too. It's gonna be a members only show, so make sure y'all joining. It's members only show coming up hella fast soon. We're planning it. And yeah, we want you in there. We want you to see it because it's gonna only be members only, and it's going down. It's gonna be crazy. I'm here to tell you, it's going down. So I appreciate everybody showing that love, man. Appreciate everybody showing that love. It's Saturday, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get our smoke on while we chill and get our joke on and chill out and jam to that music. We're gonna get our smoke on. They said that it's supposed to be Marijuana D-Day in November because they're saying that in November that's when they're gonna drop the hammer and they're saying they're gonna ban all THC and THCA and all kind of things off the market. So that sucks. Over here in AE gang, we pro green. So make sure you're lobbying with your congressmen and all this other good stuff and all your peoples, so they can keep the marijuana on the shelves, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got to keep that marijuana on the shelves, man, because yeah, man, it just sucks that they're trying to control us. We ain't trying to go to the alcohol. Speaking of which, the alcohol industry is taking a hit now because they're saying that Gen Z is now messing up. Is they're not drinking like they used to. So now a lot of music venues and shit like that are taking hits and shit like that because not a lot of people are coming and they having what they saying some kind of blue dot thing going on where not a lot of people are showing up. I mean, a lot of artists are canceling tours and things like that because they're not able to sustain it with the venues and stuff, or well, because the venues aren't able to sustain the show because they're not able to recoup a profit. So that's crazy as hell, man. But what I'm thinking is I don't know why they just don't go ahead and legalize it, which I think they will soon because it's a $24 billion industry. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it soon. You know what I'm saying? I think they just sitting there having some kind of dramatic movie type deal thing going with it. Like, oh no, then at the last minute they're gonna turn around and pow, you know what I'm saying? Now it's gonna be legal and shit. What's up, baby Grizz, man? What's going on with you, man? Hope everything is well with your AE gang in the building, man. AE gang, we in here. Yeah, man, they want to give it to us. This is crazy. They want to give it to us, and then they want to just take it away. But also I understand who you're referencing, and he's saying he's going against what he's signed in. He's actually trying to lobby to keep it. He just wants to regulate it, but he's trying to get people to pass it or something that they're talking about. I don't know. Look into it. Google's a hell of a thing. Also, the AI is a motherfucker. So y'all could look into that. But he does want to stop it. He doesn't want to get rid of it completely. So yeah, do with that, what you will. But I don't understand. But really, at the end of the day, it's really him against him because he did sign it in anyway with that bill he signed. So it is what it is. Oh, I apologize. I apologize. I'm so used. That's my side. That's my side. I'm so used. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. But I don't think they're gonna get rid of it, man. It's too much money, man. $24 billion. They can't get rid of that. And they keep on talking about the THC drinks. I've had a THC drink. I thought it must have been a low doses because that shit wasn't hitting for me. But they be saying that the THC drinks is the new thing, is the new way. You know what I'm saying? But either way it go, we still gonna get right. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you never once shopped at a dispo. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it'll change your life. It'll change your life when you go get that dispensary shit. Real talk. And then you'll notice that a lot of the street shit be having a lot of sprayed on chemicals on it, and it be nasty. And sometimes they be spraying road spray on it, all this kind of shit. Sometimes it be tasting like where they be storing it at, tasting moldy. You ever had got some wood from somebody and the motherfucker tastes like dogs or some shit. Like, and it's a motherfucker that keep a lot of dogs or something, or like you ever got some wood or something from somewhere, and it tastes like somebody's house real strong every time you smoke it. You know what I'm saying? Tasting like somebody grandma's house every time you smoke that shit and light it up. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of that shit. It's just not. It's not in the streets. It's good, but it ain't the best. No, it's not like how it used to be. The streets is really taking a hit, man. Ain't no the trees being stepped on, man. The tree is crazy out this mug, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like how it was back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Where you can get some real loud and some real, some real shit that's real sticky when you break it down. You remember that shit? Some real sour D's. You have some shit that's real sticky when you break it down and all that there, and it sticks to your fingers. And it take your ass about 5 minutes to break this shit down and roll it up in the blunt. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that. They don't got that no more. I don't know what's going on. You said Zip started like 35. Oh my goodness. Are they good? Are they hitting though? Are they hitting at 35? Oh my goodness. You know. Streets gonna always have something though. I don't think they're necessarily done. The streets gonna always have something. Let's put it like that. The streets gonna always have something. Let's believe. Because guess believe it's always going. It's all everything ain't legal. And I guarantee you, if they legalize everything today, I promise you, somebody gonna come out with some shit tomorrow or the next day, and it's gonna be on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? What's good, man? Dad Marino in the building, man. Shouts out to him, man. He's been an A Gang supporter for a month now. Shouts out to you, man. Yo, you out there smoking? What you smoking on? I'm on that bubblegum kush right here, supposedly. This ain't the bubblegum kush I remember. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna get us where we need to go. Yeah, 20 a G. Yeah, that's that shit. I remember it took me a couple months before I started spending 20 a G because I was used to them quarters, them 25, 7 Gs for 25 of the mid. I was stuck on that. I was the mid man. You know what I'm saying? I was stuck on that 25, shit, but I ain't gonna lie. One day I broke down because it wasn't nobody else, ain't nobody had shit, and I wanted to smoke. So I said, fuck it, let me see what's up. And that shit hooked me, man. Fucked up a little check I had. I was working at a place called Lizard's Thicket. I just got paid too. I fucked my check up. I ain't had nothing but like $200. I know I spent about what? About 120 with that nigga. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? You said you heard they are, but the Illinois after tax and shit, it's gonna be an ounce for less than like 180, even some BS. They buy it from the corner store and pass it for something else. Damn. Y'all should check. I'm gonna let y'all know. Let me let you in on game where I be fucking with. Go to bloomshemp.com. That's what I fuck with. I get my shit mail from them. You know what I'm saying? That shit so good. So good. Some of the last reserves of Platinum Murano BX1. It's some old school with some new school cross I stabilize. Oh, you a grower. You be growing that shit? I always want to learn how to grow that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I've always wanted to learn how to cultivate that. You know, I plan on when I call myself, I'm never gonna retire from music, but when I call myself slowing down, I guess later on when I'm like 80 or some shit like that, that's when I think I'm gonna start growing it. Cause by then, if it ain't legal, I ain't gonna give a shit. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do? Lock me up? I'm 80 years old. How long? How long am I gonna be in here? You know what I'm saying? And then when they come get me, I'm gonna play the old man card. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, Mr. Hopper, what are you in here doing? Oh, nothing. I was watering my broccoli. My nephew came here and he told me that this was broccoli, sir. So I've been watering it for the past 4 years, sir. Anyway, how you been doing? You know, that's pretty much what I would do. You know. Then they lock me up. I'm gonna look at them. I'm probably gonna look at them through my glasses and be like, "You're gonna lock up an old, hard-working rapper like me and take me to jail after I've done my time in the streets, you ruffian." I don't know why I would be talking like that after I get old. I'll be talking, Shani, come here. Bring me my prune juice, Shani. I have to move about. I don't know. I don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna learn how to do it. I heard that shit it tax on your light bill too. What's up, Lady Lynn? Hope everything is well with your AE gang. We're in the building. What's good with your Lady Lynn? Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, man. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, man. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. All the mothers, happy Mother's Day. All the mothers, happy Mother's Day. Hope you have a happy Mother's Day, man. Hope you have a good time and you know you get some good food in your belly, some good drink in your belly, good smoke in your lungs, good dick in your pussy. Happy Mother's Day. Hope everything is well with you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for the floating heart too as well. You know what I mean? I don't know what state doesn't have that stuff I made, like a global geneticist at best. That's what it is. But I appreciate you so much for the gifts. Real talk. Appreciate you so much for the gifts, man. Appreciate you so much for the gifts. You know what I mean? You say you like a global geneticist. That's what's up. I didn't. I don't. I want to learn how to do it. I want to learn how to do it. Shit, I'm pretty sure AI gonna help me. Gonna help me. In the future anyway. I wonder how AI gonna be in the future, y'all. Like that shit gonna be crazy as hell. Like I seen this thing on TikTok, right? And it was like this thing on the shirt, like a camera or some shit. And the motherfucker was going around and they said he could record his day or some shit and they'll play it back for him and he can make content off of it. And then the motherfucker also said he lost his keys. So he asked the shit, he said, where would I last put my keys? And since it's a camera, it was watching him the whole time and it told him where his keys was and all this other shit. So I'm like, you know, I wonder how the future gonna be with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be hard to cheat in the future. I'm gonna tell you that right now, cause like you gonna come home and your girl gonna be like, "Where the hell you been?" And you like, "Baby, I was out there working." You know what I'm saying? And she was like, oh, "Okay, you was working. Let me see your device." You know, I don't know what they call the device, like the almighty eye or some shit. Let me see your eye.
The third eye.
Let me see your third eye. Look at that, sister. She already on the shit. Let me see your third eye. Then they gonna play the third eye back. You like, "No, baby, I left my third eye at my homeboy house." You know what I'm saying? Some shit. But then no, I would assume then if it's in the future, they would have a joint, like got joint subscriptions and shit. It'll probably be a joint thing. So then your bitch just log in and just see what the hell you doing. That'd be some crazy shit. Imagine you cheating and all of a sudden your third eye on your chest. And all of a sudden your girl log in, all of a sudden she just hit. Like, what the hell you doing? I'm working out. I'm working out. I'm working out. What's going on? I was here working out. This is my workout partner. My community is your community funded by company. That's what it is. I'm a community funded company. That's what it is. Well, I appreciate the love, Dad Marino. I real talk. From my peoples to your peoples. Call my peoples, and I have my peoples call your people. You know what I'm saying? Said no sneak shit. That's right, Lady Land. No sneaking. The future gonna be crazy, man. You know, when you get married in the future, that's probably what marriage is gonna be in the future now. Because now marriage is so like one sided. It's like it's really all for the woman and shit. So now, I guess marriage in the future is gonna be like, everything has to be joined together and shit. Like, so you can be able to see what your husband doing or what your wife doing at any given point. But here's a real question: would you want to see what your husband or your wife doing at any given point? Would you? I don't want to ask her because I'm pretty sure she's gonna say yes. But would you? Would you even want to see it, or would you want some mystery? You know what I'm saying? Alpha and Omega, yes, yes. It's gonna be a whole new thing. Dab, dab backs positive. Shouts out to Dab Packs Posse. Real recognize real. You gonna make a beat for me, man? Go ahead and send it to hybrid03beatsubs@gmail.com. Make sure you send it over there, Jacob. You know what I mean? Also too, if you're just now tuning in, make sure you join the channel right here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? First month can be free. It will be free, I believe. Pick whichever tier you want. It's not a lot, but you give us a little something for support over here, and we're gonna put it back in the business. And on top of that, you're gonna get members only lives, members only content. You're gonna get access to music early. You're gonna get music that probably never gonna come out. You're gonna be able to get access to that, all that. All you got to do is just join the channel, join the membership on here. Also to all my members, you know what I'm saying, if you producers and all that, I will get to your shit way faster and all kind of shit. Because I do be having a lot of producers and things like that hit me up and all kind of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? The gang come first, baby. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure you rock it with me, man. Right here on YouTube. All you got to do is just join. Hit the join right here on YouTube. Shouts out to everybody who has hit the join, though. I thank y'all so much, man. You know what I'm saying? I thank y'all so much. Real talk. It's love, baby. It is love, What y'all eating on this Saturday, man? Pause. What y'all what y'all got today this Saturday? What y'all eating, man? Over here we eating we got hamburgers we're doing today. We're doing shanty burgers. Excuse me, I apologize.
Come on now.
My bad. We doing shanty burgers and waffle fries, okay? So that's gonna be good and tasty later on. Also, I don't know. I'm working on some new shit too. I just recorded some dope ass shit, and I gotta get some new shit. That's my Twisted Insane Brain Sick notifications for my messages. I need to get an AE gang I need to make an AE gang notification sound for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I need to make one for all of us. I need to make one. I'm inspired by people. Shouts out to Berlin. That's what it is. Bandana. Shouts out to Berlin, man. All my gamers, man. I'm on that Twitch. All my gamers, I'm on that Twitch. Hybrid 803's Twitch. I'm right here on YouTube with it too. Hybrid 803's Twitch right here on YouTube. Hybrid 803's Twitch right here on YouTube. Go ahead and follow that. You know what I'm saying? We be doing the games when we able to get to the games, but we do be doing the games. So make sure you rock with that. But yeah, we got I got some dope music coming out for you. Hella fire soon. Hella fire soon. Also, new single, Push That Rap, out now if you don't know. On Fire, Truth is Absolution. Thanks, man. I thank you for jamming it. Real talk. Speaking of On Fire, we are almost at a 500,000 plays, almost at 500K. We have 483K, something like that. We almost at 500,000 streams on Spotify alone. I know we over 500,000 on all platforms, but on Spotify alone, we about to be over 500,000. That's dope. I appreciate y'all to the utmost for running that up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, man, it's running up. Thanks to y'all, it's running it up. So appreciate y'all to the utmost, man. And we got more shit coming. I got like over 250 songs out now, but man, I'm telling you, just stay tuned. We just getting started, baby. Really, it's not even we just get started. Like this is what I do. I'm gonna continue doing it. This is what I do. I love to do this shit each and every. I love doing this shit each and every day. I love waking up to grind and do this shit. You know, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. You know, every day I'm blessed to do this. You know, sometimes you gotta step back though from your circles and all kind of shit. If you're trying to do something, sometimes you're gonna have to step back so you can clear your head, get your mind right, so you can get your money right. You know what I'm saying? And that's the realest. You want to hear it? And that's the realest. You know. Also, we doing good on that comedy. That comedy is taking off. Happy Little 3 comedy is taking off, yo. So, man, everything is just good, man. It's just everything looking up, man. Everything looking up, and it's lovely, man. We winning, AE gang, and anything in life worth having ain't easy to get, and we winning, man. And it's just feeling good, baby. It's just feeling good. That's when you know who's still around and who's not. That's real talk. Yeah, real shit. Sometimes you gotta like here's the real. When you start chasing shit, you know what I'm saying, and you start, wanting to better yourself, everybody is not going to understand that, and they gonna want to see you in the light that you used to be for whatever reason. Maybe sometimes they just sometimes people be like, oh, they can't see past themselves. Sometimes people be like, they don't, it's hate. I just like to think, shit, sometimes people just, it is what it is. That's just who they are and where they're at in their time, whatever. But whatever it is, you're gonna have to step away from motherfuckers who ain't supporting what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Or if you get around them, you have to minimize yourself with what you do. That ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? So go out there, keep your head up, do the damn thing, keep grinding, man. And if you got to get a loan, sometimes that's the price to pay. The price to pay for what you want to achieve, getting what you want to achieve. That's real talk. Like I heard this story. It was like it was a wolf meets a dog uh that's like in the yard or some shit, and the wolf come across the dog, and the dog's all fat and full, and the wolf is like a little skinny, but it's out there. It's not malnourished, but it's a little skinny. And then the dog's like, yo, why don't you come with me? Everything's cool. And then the wolf is looking at him like, what do you got to do or whatever to get food? And the dog is like, oh, my master keeps me chained up, but he feeds me every day. And the wolf turned away and walked away. And the reason why the wolf turned to walked away was because the wolf valued its freedom over the comfort of being a slave. You understand? So, sometimes you have to go hungry, or sometimes you have to go out there in the wilderness and be by yourself and be a wolf and go through the pain in order to get what you need to get, because it's better to go through the pain to get what you need to get, and understand that you're okay with going through pain, and understand that sometimes you will go through pain and not worry about comfort uh, to make it to what you want to go, to make it where you want to go. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know, yeah, that's the real dog. I keeps it real with you. I try to give you knowledge over her. You know what I'm saying? I'll be giving you that knowledge. I'm gonna give you some breakfast knowledge too, man. They talking about I be trying to figure out what's some good fast things to do in the morning. What before I even give y'all some breakfast knowledge, do y'all have any what's y'all favorite things in the morning to have? Like what do y'all mostly be on, in the morning? What's your go-to meal in the morning? You know what I mean? Oh man, yeah, man. 2027 is gonna be a huge year, yeah, for all of us. It's gonna be hell. This 2026 is gonna be a huge year for all of us. But just you wait. Just you wait. Watch. Just you wait. 2026 is the year for all of us. Good things are happening this year. you know. good things will happen this year. Just stay tuned. I promise you, good things are happening this year. You know, especially to everybody who's been working hard. Good things is gonna come, man. Just believe good things are gonna come. Trust it. Trust it. You know what I'm saying? I know it. That's what it is, Jacob. I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna get to you, homie. I'm gonna get to you, dog. You know what I'm saying? But keep in mind, I got a lot of people rocking with me, so just give me some time. Because there'll be people that be on IG and they'll send a beat, and then as soon as they send a beat, they'll be like, okay, I sent it, and I'll be like, appreciate you, I'm gonna get to it. And then they'll hit me like a day later. Did you check the beat out? And I'm like, dude, I can't. I got so much shit on top of the personal life. You understand? There's a lot goes on when the hat goes on, and a lot goes on when the hat go off. All right? You understand? But I'm gonna get to you. Just don't think I'm ghosting or trying to be bougie or act like I'm better or an asshole or nothing, anything like that. It's just based on my time and based on how I work as well. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it in 1,000. You know. But yeah, rock with me. Rock with me. I got love and respect. I respect people. 40-hour wood split on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's what it is, brother. Congratulations. You have a 40-hour wood split on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What, you a woodsman? At the web store, pulling decent hours. Shouts out to you, brother. Keep doing your thing, man. I'm trying to understand what you like. You cut like you a woodsman or something? They make money too, boy. Them people be in the woods, man. Shouts out to Mr. Folk. 10-4 in the building. What's happening, man? You got to keep your get. So yeah, I'm asking, but like, do you cut trees and shit? That's what you do? I remember this record label I was with back in the day. Dude used to be out in Charleston cutting trees and shit with them big machines and shit. That shit was crazy as fuck. Job did not look easy. You know what I'm saying? It looked crazy. They had this motherfucking this thing on a tractor trailer like a box. And I seen them in the video. They put it on top of a tree, and the shit started shredding the tree up real bad, like a damn like a paper shredder. I make building structures called V-Rod. Okay, so you do construction. Is that, or well, no, you make building structures. It's making firewood. Okay. All right. That's unique. Where you at, homie? Where you located? You in the woods somewhere? Where you at? In the Midwest somewhere like that? Where you at? That's what's up. Very interesting. Very interesting. You know. Being out there in them woods ain't no joke either, man. Them bugs don't play no game. Them bugs don't play no game. Be all kind of shit be biting the fuck out you out there. And crawling on you. I'm from the South though, so I can stand it. But I don't like it. Just to be honest. Senior lead operated is the insurance. I'm from the city of Rockford, Illinois. 150K mini Chicago. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Shouts out to Rockford. That's what it is. Yeah, man, it's going down, baby. We inhaling it. We inhaling it. Oh, that's how you get it in. I want to try another them drinks again. Like I said, I want to get them potent drink and see what's up with those. And see how those going down. Because the drinks I had was so light, too light. It was too light. Yeah. Can't wait till these new shits drop. We got coming for you, man. Can't wait for this new shit to drop for y'all. Real shit. Real talk. But all my content creators, y'all keep on hustling. If you're making that content, whatever you do, keep on going. You said when I'm hitting the studio, I live in it. I live in it, homie. And I'm steady. I steady be working. I just recorded two of them. I got a couple in the chamber. Just be ready, bro. I just dropped that push that rap. I got some shit going down. I got some shit for y'all. Real talk. I can't wait for y'all to get it. Oh, just make sure you're streaming everywhere. And make sure you join right here as a member, right here on YouTube, man. You know, because I got that work for you. I got that twerk. I'm about to get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all to the utmost coming through, rocking with me. What's up, Eric? What's happening? Hope everything is well with you. Appreciate everybody coming through, rocking with me, showing that love. Like I say, happy Mother's Day, man. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all y'all who's mothers. And all of your girls who's mothers and all that. Happy Mother's Day to them. And yeah, I know you appreciate them for being hardworking mothers in y'all households because y'all wouldn't have anything lesser. And I know y'all appreciate them for being the women that they are, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm okay. Just in case if you wasn't around your girl, I'm gonna do this again. Okay, so you can give her one of them random early Mother's Day presents. This is due. So we gonna act like we gonna spring it on her. Act like we talking about football or something. All right, the Packers and everything. They ran into the Braves because they hit a home run when Michael Jordan slam dunked it. Y'all around your girls yet? Hold on. And when he crossed up Allen Iverson on the golf course because they was bowling. You round your girl? Okay, get around your girl. Happy Mother's Day. I know you got a woman that you're saying Happy Mother's Day to that, because you got this is Happy Mother's Day to all you women that's working hard and being. I fucked it up. I'm sorry. I'm fucked. Turn around. Turn around. We're gonna start over. Turn around. All right, we're gonna start over. Turn around. All right, get around your girl. Bow. Happy Mother's Day to you. No, because we got like we having a conversation. Okay, turn around again. Turn around again. Turn around again. We got to go. Turn around. Turn around. I got it. Okay. This is the third time to charm. Okay. Yeah, man. Tomorrow's gonna be Mother's Day, homie, and tomorrow's gonna be a day that you can celebrate your woman for being the mother that she is, working hard. Because I know that's the type of woman that you gonna have in your life. You ain't gonna have nothing less. You know what I'm saying? And I know you're proud of the woman that she's become in life, and because I know she ain't staying stagnant or nothing like that. And I know y'all proud of the fact that she allows y'all to go out to stripper night sometimes by yourself and get the tipping, and sometimes you get to stay out a little extra late because they be having private parties in the dark room in the back, and it's okay because there ain't nothing going on that's wrong, and she know that that's okay, and you can thank her for that. Okay, so thank her for that. All right, real talk. What's up? What do you have to do to be monetized? Do you know how much? Let me ask you something. Let me ask you this. Do you have Chat GPT? Let me ask you this. Do you got Chat GPT or Google? You got to because you on here right now. If you on here talking to me, you have to have access to Chat GPT because it's free. Okay, go to Chat GPT and let Chat GPT tell you that you got to work hard to do this shit or get lucky and go viral or get picked like on Facebook. Okay? Or you can go on Facebook and it's all kind of fake ass gurus. They gonna tell you that I can get you monetized. All you gotta do is give me $500 and I can get you monetized. Nobody can get you fucking monetized. You gotta get you monetized. The only thing you can do they tell you the requirements to get monetized. Say 4,000 work hours you got to put in, and you got to get 1,000 fans, and you got to work your ass off, and you got to be hungry sometimes to eat Lunchables from the Dollar Tree because you kind of going through it, but you trying to make it happen with this music and the internet shit. Even though motherfuckers acting like they don't want to fuck with you, and you done help them out, and y'all was supposed to be family and all this other shit, but it's all good. You can do the damn thing by yourself, even though you was out here working hard for you and your baby and your old lady and her baby, and you like fuck that shit. You going against all the odds and shit like that. That's what it take. Okay, and it hurts. It hurts really bad. But in the end, you get monetized, and then you can buy some M&Ms and stuff. Cause you got to work hard. Cause see, here's the thing: once you get monetized, guess what? Guess what you got to do after you get monetized? This is what people don't understand. This is the fucked up part. This is the crazy part. After you get monetized, guess what you got to do? Work. Oh shit! Damn it! Is more work? Yes. It's more work. Cause now after you done worked your face off, they get 4,000 fucking watch hours and all the fans and everything. Now you gotta continue to fucking you gotta make reels and videos and shit and all that. And it hurts. You gotta learn how to use CapCut. You gotta learn how to use InShot and all kind of shit. And the new edits, you gotta learn how to use that. And then you gotta be depressed sometimes because you learn how to use it, but the videos ain't going off. And then you be seeing people on IG talk about click this link right here and I can teach you how to monetize. You like, I already monetized, and you click the link and then they want $5,000 from you to teach you about the guidelines. They'll tell you some shit. You want to make $1,000? Sell something for $100 10 times. And I'll be like, are you serious? They're like, yes. That's how I go. You think I'm bullshitting with you right now? I'm not. I'm giving you all the game in the world. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. A lesser-minded person would take this and be like, he bullshitting. He ain't telling me the truth. That's fucked up. Why would he? Why would he pick on me? And I'm telling the truth. And I'm trying. I'm telling the truth. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm telling you the motherfucking truth. Unless you get lucky and just the shit you do just keeps going viral and you go viral like 3 times or something. You know. But what are the chances of that? You can do it though. You can do it if you put your mind to it. You know? Yeah, I ain't gonna finesse you. I ain't gonna finesse you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? You know. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Now, if you would really like to know some insights, the secret stuff of the secret sauce that I got, then all you have to do is click this link. And I'm just kidding. Hybrid 803, man. We in here, we rocking, man. I appreciate y'all to the utmost for showing love coming by, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. We got that music coming down the pike. Hope everybody is rocking with us, man. You know, we ain't gonna stop. We gonna keep going. Can't stop, won't stop. Hybrid making records, baby. We get down, baby. We get down. Girls, they love us. Something. The first to death and ain't fresh. Y'all know the words. Don't act like y'all don't. Huh? Okay. Appreciate y'all coming through. Hope all is well. Enjoy your Saturday. We gonna chill out tonight. Watch Snick at Night tonight. Uh, after Snickelodeon. Okay, we're gonna watch some good old Prometheus and Bob, some Keenan and Kel. You know, you get some good. It's gonna be a good night. Some all that. Go order some pizza. We're gonna have some Pepsi. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, we ain't never going back to jail or broke. Real talk. Appreciate y'all to the utmost, and as always, till we come across each other on this YouTube platform. What?